I don't know if you guys have ever tried to sit in front of a video camera and like be excited and show your excitement to the audience when you're sitting or even standing or doing anything else all by yourself with no one else in the video with you, but it's kind of difficult. The way I usually try to do it is I drink coffee and then I do my videos. Tonight it's like 9 o'clock at night. I had video camera problems earlier in the day. I have no coffee. I'm going to try to be as excited as I can because I really am excited about some of the things that went on this week and that I've seen changes in that I want to share with you. I'm also really going to try, even though I'm rambling right now, to make this video still 5 minutes or so. Hopefully I accomplish that. But I've got a lot to tell you, so let's get going. First of all, weight. I'm double digits, so now I'm 10 pounds down. For some reason, I'm still not impressed with that. I think I usually lose more weight than this on programs, and so I'm not impressed with it. But the changes I'm seeing in my body feel like more than 10 pounds, and I'm really impressed with that. But you know how that scale just kind of like makes you, it like draws you in, and it's like, the scale is not moving. This is really the first time that I've ever experienced that. The scale always moves just fine for me, and so I coach all these people, and I'm like, well, your measurements are better, and you're doing this better, and so why are you worried about the scale? And now I'm experiencing it, not seeing it move as much as I want to. And some of you are going, oh my gosh, 10 pounds in 6 weeks. How is that not as much as you wanted to? But anyway, so 10 pounds down. Let me talk about my measurements though. Okay, so I'm 10 pounds down. The measurements though, 4 inches off my chest. It's like 4 inches off. Like, did I have my arms in the, you're supposed to measure like right around here. Did I have my arms in it? I don't know if I measured it wrong. But I look back at my notes, 43 inches, now 39 inches in the chest. Just like, I don't know, that seems like a lot to me, but I'll take it. Inch and a half off the waist, which it actually seems like more than that the way these pants are fitting. I'll actually show you. Pants are fitting. I showed you this before. Like these pants, like almost, I can almost pull them off now without, I don't want to give you a show here, but I can almost pull those pants off without even unbuttoning them, which is it's quite a bit because they were a little on the snug side coming out of the dryer, like I said before, when I first started the program. So I saw an inch and a half off my waist, 4 inches off my chest, and an inch and a half off the thigh buttocks area, if you will. So I'm really, really happy with those changes. Let's talk about some other things though. Those are the results. The results are awesome. I love it. Let's talk about some performance changes though. I went on a 42 and a half, 43 mile bike ride with my wife this weekend instead of one of the PiYo workouts. This is really the first major PiYo workout that I've skipped and done something more strenuous probably than the PiYo workout. About a 3-hour bike ride. I haven't touched my bike in like 10 weeks. In 2013, I never rode over 40 miles. I never rode over 20 miles, except for maybe once. And I did awesome on this bike ride. Like, in fact, to the point where I think my wife's actually mad at me. She made a comment after the bike ride. She was like, why were you so chipper on the hard parts? And seriously, like, I did so awesome on this bike ride. I felt amazing. I was good on the hills. My legs got a little fatigued on it, as you would expect, a 42-mile ride, and haven't been on anything in a while. But oh my gosh, I can't believe after 10 weeks that I'm doing that well on a bike ride. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I mentioned that Shalene Johnson joined our PiYo test group and said hi to everyone. That was huge. She was saying that she's really impressed with all the pictures, which I know I can't show you guys yet, so you haven't seen the pictures, but she's loving them. She's impressed and inspired by our results. So that was really cool. And the last thing I wanted to talk about, I wanted to talk about Modifier. So someone asked if there was a modifier and about exactly what that means. So the modifier is not going to go as deep into some of the squats and lunges and things, and they also have a chair for some of the balance stuff. So there's a modifier that can really help you out. You also, different ways to do push-ups on your knees with one knee down, which I'd never seen before, kind of cool. So the modifier is there, and the modifier will help you out a lot. This is a super low impact program, so it's already modified in that sense. There's not really a whole lot of impact, but then the depth of the lunges and things like that is done by the modifier if you need to work into the program a little bit more. So that's awesome. Last thing, somebody asked about running programs. Could you do the whole PiYo program and do 4 or 5 days of running? My take on it so far is if you're doing month 1 of PiYo, you can probably do all of the workouts in month 1 of PiYo as well as a half marathon or less training program. If you're doing a full marathon training program, I'm not sure that I would add the entire PiYo program on top of that. Half marathon or less, I think you could. The one thing you'll want to stay away from is don't put there's a couple of workouts that are pretty strenuous, even have some burpees in them. They're not really impact, but they have things like burpees in them, and there's lots of squats and things for your legs. Don't put those really close to long runs. Okay, so I wouldn't want to see you do one of those workouts that fatigues your legs, go on a long run, 10 miles or something like that the next day, and your legs are too fatigued, and you start trying to recruit other muscles to compensate for that, and you get injured. Okay, so you might have to move the program around a little bit, but the total volume is not too much for you to be able to do PiYo plus the half marathon training or 10K training or 5K training. Same thing for probably triathlon training. You could do an Olympic level or less. I would not do half Ironman or Ironman with a full PiYo program. Okay, I am going to come up with modified PiYo programs that have all the running and all the triathlon stuff in them, so you will have a full program. You'll have your swims, your bikes, your runs, and your PiYos in the right place. And the same thing for running. All your running days for half marathons, marathons, 10Ks, 5Ks, all of that I'm going to put together and have available for you. Okay, so I don't know how long this video is now. I don't care. I think there's some good information in there. So hopefully that helps you out. I'm excited about what is coming in the next month because we're going to have PiYo out in about a month. Okay, so get excited, and I will see you in a PiYo challenge group soon.